What if we told you that there are still countries out there where you can live comfortably for around $1,000 per month? These countries offer both retirees and digital nomads a real chance to live well with easy visa options. Hi, my name is Yemi,
And I'm Talks.
and we are Joyful Life Retirement, where we bring you all the information that you need to start making those dreams of living abroad and living an affordable retirement life a reality. Let's chat for a quick minute. We are so glad that you're here on this channel, Joyful Life Retirement, and that you're enjoying the content that we work so hard to bring to you week after week. We do have one ask for you to please support this channel and help us grow. The one way you can do that is just hit that subscribe button.
Now would be a good time to do that.
Yes, it's free. And we promise when you do hit that, this is our promise to you. We will continue to work hard in bringing you content that you can actually use. We will travel through the ends of this world to bring you information about the places that may inspire you to travel or inspire you to live abroad. Don't forget to hit that button, hit that notification bell, and please share the video. So let's get into it. What makes a country retirement friendly? What makes a country affordability friendly?
Well, one of the most important parts is the cost of living. If you cannot afford to live in a country, that knocks it out. Second is safety and stability. Is the country stable enough? Do you feel safe? Can you walk around without feeling harassed? Third is visa accessibility. Can you get visa to stay in the country? If you cannot, then you are an illegal. And lastly, the acceptability of the locals as well as community of experts. Yes. So if you don't have both, you might totally feel homesick and not want to stay there.
Yes. So for this list, what we've done is we've included countries that are affordable, that the visa access is relatively easy, because there's no point in having somewhere that's affordable when you can get in there or where you feel unwelcome. We are going to Asia for the first one. We are talking about Vietnam.
Vietnam consistently crops up anytime you talk about a country that is affordable, that is safe, that expats want to go to. It is a bit far, but it is a very good country to look at.
Yes, we're looking at about, in some cities in Vietnam, again, the figures we'll give you here are always average. It's about 800 to 1,000 or 1,100 monthly where you can live comfortably, and that would include your housing, obviously your housing, your utilities, your feeding. Our time in Vietnam, we can tell you this amount is very doable.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, you're looking at cities like Da Nang or Hoi An, but you also have cities that are less traveled that a lot of expats don't even know about. Vinh is definitely one. There's so many cities in Vietnam, you get to choose where you want to be. In Vietnam, there is good access to healthcare, and there's good fast internet.
Yes.
We didn't have any problems
No, we did not.
at all working while we were there. And the wonderful thing about US citizens, you get a 30-day visa.
Yeah.
And that is extendable.
By another 30 days.
Yes. And people, the food scene is amazing. Vibrant life scene is it's amazing. It's a beautiful country and affordable.
Yeah. Country number 2. This is in Europe, Georgia in Europe. Not Georgia, US.
Atlanta.
Not Georgia.
Not Atlanta, Georgia, but Georgia in Europe.
Georgia in Europe.
Yes.
That is one of the least traveled countries for expats, but it's also one of the most reliable in terms of cost of living, in terms of safety, in terms of amenities. Georgia boasts of stability that rivals anywhere in Europe.
Yes, it really does. The scene is safe, and there's a growing expat community. I know you guys out there are going, where? Georgia, where? Put down in the comment, have you heard about Georgia before? In Georgia, the monthly budget, you're looking at about $850 to $1,000 per month.
Mhm.
Again, that includes all the same thing: the housing, the feeding, and transportation that you need to do. Now, the wonderful thing about this country, about Georgia, is that U.S. citizens, we get to stay visa free for up to 1 year,
Mhm.
guys. 12 months, not 90 days, and you have to renew. They give you a straight up 1 year.
Yeah.
The climate is moderate. It's a wonderful place to be.
It is. And taxes are very low in
Yes,
Georgia.
yes,
So
yes. Just a quick geography thing. Georgia is, I don't know why they say it's in the Europe Asia gateway.
yeah, Eurasia, yeah.
Euro-Asia. Okay, I'm terrible with geography, guys. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where we're going. What's our third country?
Colombia.
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 Colombia has rich culture, great weather, and good access to healthcare. As US citizens, you can enter visa free for 90 days,
90 days, yeah.
which you can extend
For another 90
for another
days.
90.
Yes.
So total about 180 days. I think that's enough time for you to get a taste of a place, to know if this is somewhere you want to park your boat for a minute or not. Cost of living in Colombia, we're looking at about 900 to 1,000 per month, specifically in Medellin or Pereira. So obviously, if you're trying to stay in Bogota or Cartagena, this figures may be different.
It's good, yeah.
So you kind of have to adjust for that.
One thing to note as we give you these figures is to note that if you're looking at a place where there are tons of expats, things are going to get a little bit more expensive there. But if you're willing to move a little bit inland and be with the local community, things tend to get a whole lot cheaper in those communities.
I mean, you will be amazed what the difference in budgets are for people who go out of the country and put themselves strictly in an expat bubble.
Mhm.
You know, they only live in gated communities, they only eat where expats gather, they only shop where expats shop. Of course, this budget is going to be skewed.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking expats. It's just that coming from America, we're so used to tipping and throwing money at things that it tends to get a little bit more expensive.
Yes, yes.
So just be aware of that when we give you these figures. We're not talking about expat bubbles. We're talking about actually living in the community.
Exactly, exactly. Colombia proves that Latin America still offers great unbeatable value. You know, vibrant culture. The culture, oh my goodness, the culture is amazing, and access to healthcare that you may actually be able to afford. So, Vietnam for Southeast Asian charm, Georgia for visa freedom, and Colombia for the culture and climate.
3 countries, three
Different continents.
continents.
Again, we didn't even
Three
set out to
continents.
do that. Yeah, 3 different continents, all possible for under 1,000, an average of 1,000 per month. Retiring abroad isn't about sacrifice, guys. Don't live the struggle life. It's about redesigning your lifestyle and living smartly. Stay on for our next video and don't forget to hit that notification button. Again, share this video with anyone that you think may benefit from it. Look through the library of other videos that we've done. You might discover a different country that meets what you're looking for.
And if you have comments on which other countries that you think will match any of this, please put it down in the comments.
Yes.